Here we are again. It's Sunday the 14th possibly of April. The sun is shining and
a few clouds.
And we're looking quite tan because we've recently come back from Tenerife, so feeling refreshed and ready to tackle the next part of the Bridgwater and Taunton Canal.
And behind us is Hamp Bridge, which, if you remember, was the point that we finished when we walked out of Bridgwater on our last video. So off we go, heading for Fordgate today, and turn around and come back. Total of about 6 miles probably.
Yeah.
So,
and Fordgate was where we started.
Fordgate was where we finished our first walk.
Okay.
So we've then completed effectively from Bridgwater all the way down to the little cafe that we featured in the first video.
So we're doing it all a bit arse backwards, but
yeah,
okay, we've never done anything normally. Why start now?
Anyway,
okay,
here we go.
We go.
I was somewhat confused by the Nicholson guide describing this as Bridge 35, Crossways Swing Bridge. A little research, however, told me that the swing bridge was removed in 2019 and this new road bridge was built.
Quiet walk on a canal.
The area under the M5 crossing this canal was an important setting in the book Deadlock, written by Damien Boyd. You should give it a try, it's a good read. You may remember that in our first video on the Bridgwater and Taunton Canal, we pointed out its status as a brake line. In the Second World War, these brake lines were designed to inhibit the progress of any invading army. A very knowledgeable passerby told us that not only were the pillboxes built to reflect the canal status as a brake line, but many of the bridges still have holes where explosives were set, ready to blow them at any time.
Eagle-eyed Rob has spotted a heron across the way.
He's playing hide and seek.
Where's he gone?
He's ducked down.
Peekaboo,
Saw you
Mr.
filming.
Heron.
Hello.
There he is.
You looking at me?
You.
Remember in the first video we were talking about pillboxes and this, the canal being a brake line. Well, this is another one of those pillboxes, and it appears to have one of its walls collapsed. Interesting, you can see the metal coming out of the concrete, showing how reinforced it was.
Okay, so now it's spring. We're so pleased to see loads and loads of lovely flowers out on the canal side. This particular one catches my eye. This is what we know as cow parsley, but a Canadian friend of mine told me their name for it, which I think is so much nicer, and they call it Queen Anne's lace. So I don't know about you, but I think that's much nicer than cow parsley.
And how do you have Canadian friends?
Oh, because I lived in Canada for a long time, and one of my very good friends, Karen, was just over here visiting us last week. Yeah, she was the one that told me about cow parsley and Queen Anne's lace. There you go, do a close-up. It's absolutely beautiful.